Approximately 20 months ago on a March that was very windy and cold, several of us were out here as we broke ground on this park. And it's been a great opportunity to have this park come to conclusion. And after today's festivities, it will be open to the public. Just a little background. This is a 26-acre soccer complex, has a playground and concession, and a combination of up to about 13 fields with one lighted full-size competitive field. We are going to start the program by introducing a couple of the folks that were instrumental in doing this, and then we're going to give several people an opportunity to come up and speak. And then we're going to move over to the large field over here. We're going to take some photos, and then after the photos are done, we're going to have refreshments. We have hot dogs and chips and some waters, and we also have Kona Ice and Traveling Tom's Coffee. Those are going to be free today, so please help yourself to that. So with the hot dogs, and then we've got some giveaways as well back here that y'all can help yourself to as we conclude the program, and also go visit the HTX tent while you're here. So some of the key instrumental people in getting this park to where we are today was D.R. Horton. They are the developers of Tamaron West here, and through a development agreement, they donated, or not donated, but through the development agreement, conveyed 26 acres to the city for this facility. The design team was KGA DeForest, and then the construction team was DL Meacham. Some of the other folks are, of course, the city staff, the executive team, staff both past and present who got us here today. We're grateful for all the help and hard work that went into getting us here. We have HTX, who is our partner in managing the park. And see if I'm missing something. Parks Board also helped us get the design to where they felt like the residents would be happy, and helped us through all that design process. And so with that, I'm going to hand over the mic to Mayor of Fulshear, Don McCoy, to give us a introduction.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Cliff. Appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. Well, I guess I can actually say something that was made famous in Houston, but we'll say it out here in Fulshear. Fulshear, the eagle has landed. You know, how about that? You like that? Got a few comments I'd like to say, but first off, I'd like to recognize our city council. I see Mr. Cameron Miller. Thank you for being here. Mr. Abi Udakar, Richard Russell, thank you very much. And of course, Zach, and Sarah Johnson. See, you were blocked. I knew you were here, and Miss Johnson. Glad to have you all here too. Now look, I just said it. My phone's calling you, so be careful if it rings. That's all right. Okay, but anyway, today is a very special day in the city of Fulshear, and we officially are opening Eagle Landing Soccer Park. And so this incredible, it's a beautiful new facility here, and I tell you, it's a collection of fields. It's a place where the kids can learn teamwork, discipline, and where families can gather on the sidelines and community can come together, and we can all grow closer together as a community, because I really think that's what makes Fulshear very special. As mayor, it's exciting to see this become a hub of activity in energy and opportunity, and for our young athletes now have a first-class place to practice, compete, and just chase their dreams. And I hope that we have one of the next big soccer superstars come right out of Fulshear, Texas. That'd be phenomenal, would it not? Especially with the World Cup coming, this is going to be a very exciting place as well. But to everyone who helped make this vision a reality before our administration came in, and the people many years putting this together, and everyone who helped make this vision a reality, we want to say thank you very, very much. This park represents a commitment to our quality of life. Although Fulshear is known as the fastest growing, I want to get away from that. I think we should get to the quality of life, and that's what we aim for, the best quality of life city in all of Texas. And also recreation and the future for our children. So here we go. Yes, we got screamers. That's great. So here's to many seasons of goals scored, friendships formed, and eagles soaring. And I'd love to see one of our local eagles actually land on this park someday. If somebody will take a picture of that. So with that, I'll give it back to where are we? Cliff. Yeah, everybody's hot on something today. Let's give it back to Cliff. Thank you guys very much for being out here.
Thank you, Mayor. At this time, I'd like to invite Kimberly Bowe with the Parks and Rec Committee.
Hey guys, what a beautiful afternoon to be standing here as your vice chair of Fulshear Parks and Recreation. Not too long ago, we were all standing out here for the groundbreaking, talking about the namesake of Eagle Landing Park and that the Eagles used to land here and the vision we had for our students coming out here and our soccer players to really soar. And today that is really, that vision has come to reality. I'm super excited to be standing here. When we broke ground, we wanted to do something that was going to be monumental for Fulshear. We wanted kids to come out here and play sports and have fun, but more importantly, we wanted them to learn things such as endurance, leadership, teamwork, resilience. And those lessons shape not only athletes, but just good community citizens. I want to say a huge thank you to HTX. They've been a great partner throughout this whole process. Their expertise has been invaluable. To DR Horton for partnering with us on this, to our talented design team, our city staff, council, mayor, city manager. There were a lot of people that really went into this to make this dream become a reality. 2025 has been a great year for Fulshear Parks and Rec. There's been a ton of stuff that has been accomplished, from our earlier bond that was passed by our community earlier this year, to Primrose Park Phase 2 being in construction, Phase 3 in design, partnership with the Art Alliance to bring art to your parking boxes. These dreams are really coming to reality, and it's because of the hard work of people like you that get involved. We play a part in shaping the future of Fulshear. So I would be remiss if I didn't throw a huge thank you out to Parks and Recreation Commission. They are the volunteers that help to shape these projects and give recommendations. I see some members, Ramona Ridge, Leah Smith. We've got our liaison, Councilman Russell. Do we have any other Parks and Rec members here? I want to give them a huge round of applause for volunteering. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for being here. We want to have a lot of fun. A friendly reminder, fun is first and foremost. Play hard, be nice, treat the grass nice, and leave it the way you found it. Let's have a fun day today, guys. Eagle Landing Park is officially open.
At this time, I'd like to invite Randy Evans from HTX to come up and.
Thank you, guys, and hello, Fulshear. First, I want to thank the mayor, the city council, and the Parks and Rec department. We consider this partnership a privilege, and we know this partnership is going to work because we have the same goals. We want to provide an outstanding service on a great facility to the soccer community of Fulshear. And I think any city that wants to build a connection with its residents, right, it has to provide its people a place to gather, a place to play, a place to have fun. And this is it. Eagle Landing is that place for the community. And just imagine the sense of pride. Anyone just driving down the street or coming out to a field on a Saturday afternoon and just watching the fields full of players, everything from these 3 and 4 year old rec players to the more competitive teenagers. And the residents and the people get to say, yeah, my city did that for us, right? Our city cares enough about providing an opportunity for connection and growth that they invest in this. And I think that speaks a ton for the mayor, for the city council, for the Parks and Rec to provide this kind of amazing thing. The other reason I've got great confidence in this partnership is the incredible staff that we have. We have some of the most talented staff across our entire organization that is here in the West, right? It starts with our Fulshear director, Ristich, who's back there, and his directors, Ivan and Quinny, I see Connor and Chris and a lot of the other staff. But it's not just the amazing staff, it's the infrastructure behind it. Also here, we've got Simon, who's the director of our operations, right? We have a director of our grassroots, Phil, and soon many people are going to be able to, we got Stu back there, the director of our social media, right? All to provide the support needed to help build this community, right? So again, special thanks to this community. Again, this partnership is a privilege. There's a lot of wonderful things that are about to happen. The future is bright, and we look forward to it. Thank you, guys.
And now I'd like to invite the city manager up, Zach Goodlander.
Cliff already provided some of the history, but I'm going to go back a little bit further. As Cliff mentioned, it was 20 months ago, just right over there, that we broke ground on this park. But it was 5 years ago that the park and the story of this park began. It was in the few weeks between Thanksgiving and Christmas of 2020, actually. Remember it well, an aggressive timeline that the city and D.R. Horton reached an agreement for this Tamron West community and the land that Horton was then purchasing from the Franz family. And in that agreement, the city secured this land and has constructed this park at no upfront cost to the city or to its taxpayers, largely thanks to permit credits and Horton's own direct financial support. It was a direct negotiation, it moved quickly, and it worked because both sides recognized the opportunity and shared a clear vision for what this space could become. That clarity and that cooperation set the foundation for everything that's followed. And I want to thank D.R. Horton for their partnership then and now. And I'd like to thank Kim Bowe, who didn't give herself credit, but she did coin the name Eagle Landing for this park. Round of applause for Kim. And I'd like to thank our Parks and Rec Commission, whose guidance has shaped the playground, the concession area, and all the other family spaces that occupy this park. HTX as well, for the great partner they've been and will be in activating this park space. It's very clear that City Council chose wisely in making HTX the partner of this park. This project has been a demonstration of what collaboration can achieve, and I want to focus on that. Eagle Landing stands here today because public partners, private partners, city staff, and all of our volunteers have worked toward the same objective with respect, professionalism, and follow through. And as we open Eagle Landing Park, a place for families, for recreation, for soccer, and for community, let it serve as a reminder that progress is no accident. It's a decision, it's alignment, and it is the work of many people pulling in the same direction. In that spirit, I'll leave you with this. When many people come together in positive collaboration with a common goal, great things can happen for our community. And I look forward to all the future tournaments and other activities that will take place here, hopefully with all of my own kids as well, for many years to come. And so now, let's not start with a ribbon cutting, but in fitting with this park, a ceremonial kickoff. Yeah.
Hey there, this is Kimberly Bowe, Vice Chair of Fulshear Parks and Recreation, and what a beautiful day it is here at Eagle Landing Park. This has been a long time coming, and I have to tell you, super excited to be here. Eagle Landing came about because this land used to be where the Eagles landed. Rice fields, eagles, and we really wanted, as Parks and Rec, to just pay homage to the past while creating new opportunities for the future. So at Eagle Landing Park, we're excited to see our soccer kids get ready to soar, play lots of sports, but learn about what it is to be a great teammate. So today, we've opened it up to the community. We're kicking some balls and having a great time, and I have to tell you, it looks like it's going to be a hit. Excited to come out here and watch some games, and super excited to be part of this team that helped make this come a dream a reality.
Hello, my name is John, and this is Denver. We are a Fulshear resident and also a business owner here in Fulshear. So super excited about Eagles Landing Park because it fosters a sense of, first, health and wellness. Me and a bunch of guys work out at a park every 5 a.m. Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And then this is where we meet. Second is it fosters a sense of community. This is where we gather. This is where we hang out. Last, it also fosters safety because increased foot traffic increases safety and also deters, bad intentions. But yeah, super excited. It's a beautiful day. Come out here. Again, this is John, and I'm with Aspen Cove Assisted Living. Thank you.
All right, this is Randy Evans with HTX Soccer. We're out at the grand opening of Eagle Landing Park in Fulshear. Listen, one of the reasons that you would judge a city is how it takes care of its community, right? And a city that is really interested in connecting needs to be able to provide a place for its population to gather and to play and to have fun. And that's exactly what the city of Fulshear has done with Eagle Landing Park. You can see the thriving players from behind, and this is going to be a huge boost to the community. And at HTX Soccer, we're a really proud partner.
This is a wonderful experience, especially for the community. I know the community is growing, and I think it's insightful to have this great impact for the young youths growing up with the community, having the opportunity to exercise their areas of interest, especially in soccer games among the youth. And this is a great idea and a welcoming one. And I see more of impact that is going to make among the young kids rather than them staying back home indoors with their games. They have the opportunity to come out to socialize and, of course, have this experience to explore their talents, especially in soccer, which I also love. And I'm also happy my son too is currently training with his peers. So this is a great development.
Hello, my name is Dexter Prothero. I've been playing soccer for a couple years, and this new spot is giving me everybody the ability to get better and play like me and just get better at like the up team. And it's also a fun opportunity to be with your friends and play with everybody you know. And yeah, it's just a good place to build soccer fields.
We're all here this morning for the wonderful Eagle Landing Park that was open today. Come, Fulshear, bring your kids, kick some soccer, enjoy and have fun. Thank you so much.
What a fantastic day here at Eagle Landing Park with HTX Soccer. We've had a fantastic morning of activities and listening to our local politicians speak about the new park being opened with HTX Soccer as a director of the soccer coming here in the new year. So it's been an exciting morning, a fantastic time for the kids, and we're looking forward to working with our local residents, the families here at Fulshear, and running soccer activities in the new year. So another fantastic morning. Thank you.
Just want to take a moment and thank everybody that came out to Eagle Landing Park opening. You can see out behind me all the kids that are out playing, all the parents that are bringing their children out here, and we just look forward to the camaraderie that the city's going to get with this, the partnerships that we got between the city, HTX, the Parks and Rec board, and everybody included, and look forward to what we have in the future.